All right. Create a little entry just to start. We got the gooey center. Then when you rip away, you get that real s'more look. It's like you're watching The Sandlot all over again. I did a lot of research, found different infusion methods. I went through some that I thought were good, some that I thought weren't good, and I've settled on probably the most expensive way to do it, but it's also the best way to do it. So now I just use the extracts and things are great. We use a clear distillate, so it's the purest form of THC. This way we have a guaranteed dosage in each one. Should be okay now. We will take this off.
So that was to warm it up?
Yes, just to get it a little bit more runny. What I like to do is kind of suck some of the butter back up. So this way we make sure we get everything out of there.
Why mix it in with the butter?
THC needs a fat to bond to. A lot of people use coconut oil. It's not the texture that's called for in most baking, so you're kind of compromising the texture. I always say start off with a quarter, work your way up to a half, and then a whole. Investigate what your edibles are being made with when they say they're infused, because there are many different ways of cutting the THC. We started from the ground up. We work very hard. We're proud Canadians. We like that we're a Canadian-run business, and we just want to be supported by our country without having to fight our country when we're trying to do something positive. So now we add marshmallows. They did the same with alcohol, prohibition of alcohol, cigarette labels now. I think once they realize that out of the three options, weed is not the worst, but the stigma is still there presently, the regulations will become more lax. But we have to go through that growing period. And that's where businesses like myself, we kind of have to toe the line and make sure we're abiding so we don't lose the ability to eventually grow properly. And that's what's scaring a lot of companies right now. So here is our oatmeal s'more cup. Formed in a cup, very, very nice. It's not really anything to be afraid of, but we are stigmatized by the laws that we have on the books in many cases for many things. So I think it'll just make people more comfortable socially.